told me what's some millions. Yeah, I went and got it out the mud, ain't had no feelings. Yeah, I was grinding, I was trapping out them buildings. My young niggas in that film, niggas trillin'. But oh yeah.
What's good, gang? It's your boy Lowdown, aka Wop. Dot fuck 'em up. We about to jump into this top 10 shooting guards for the next season in the NBA because you know the season right around the corner. So I gotta jump into this early before other niggas start doing it. So I want to give niggas a list to go off of. Feel me? So number one, I feel like the best point guard in the NBA right now, and this was a tough one for me because I fuck with somebody more, but I'm gonna give it to Devin Booker, man. Devin Booker, he been balling at a high level. Last year he took on a little bit more responsibility to play like kind of a combo guard, point guard and shooting guard. But Book, when he on, he'll give you 50. Booker give you 50 any night. He average almost 30. You feel me? And he's learning to give his effort on both ends of the court. We seen in the Olympics, Books was locking up. He was doing the dirty work for the USA team. He wasn't just out there trying to get buckets. And I think this year, Book gonna take another step. He might be that dude to average 30 this year. 30 points, 5 rebounds, maybe even 5, 6 assists and shit like that. They signed Tyus Jones, but I can still see Book taking that next level, that next step to his game and shit like that. I could definitely see Book doing that. And right now I got Book as the number one shooting guard in the NBA. Now, number two, this is why I said it was hard for me to choose because I'm a little biased when it comes to this player right here because this my man, this my son, this my young bull. You feel me? Anthony Edwards. Now, Ant, he one of them dudes that just bring leadership and energy every night. Now, Book ain't a pause. Now, Ant ain't a nigga like Book that's gonna give you 50. Ant not really that nigga. He not known for giving niggas 50, but he'll give you 30, and the 30 is loud. Kind of like Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi ain't known for giving niggas 40, 50 and shit like that. When he give you 30, that 30 is loud and it's very impactful. And I feel like Ant channels some of that, but in his own way. He's very explosive. He knocking down a three consistently, and he guarding up. He guarding up. And he talk shit to anybody and tell your mother that you ain't shit. He'll tell your pops you don't belong on the same court with him, man. That's why I fuck with the bull. He really one of them niggas. And number two, I think by the end of the year, you can be one, but I also think Book is gonna be on another level this year too. So right now I got Book one and two. Those are the top two shooting guards in the NBA right now. Now number three, this man right here, he about to come for blood. He coming for blood next season, y'all. Cause a lot of niggas disrespected him. USA disrespected him. They ain't give him the nod to play for the team and shit like that. And he took that personal. Like Mike said. And I took that personal. JB not gonna play next year. This is the finals MVP, the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. JB just one of them niggas. He could get you a bucket. He could lock up. If JB was doing this on his own team, like Book and Ant, pretty much. I might can he might could have been in the conversation for one and two, but because he playing with another top tier star and multiple stars over there in the Celtics and shit like that, it's easy for him to get right. He was getting right before all those guys got there, but it's easier for him to get right because you got to worry about Tatum. KP was averaging 20 over there. Holiday get you a bucket. Derek White took another step this year. So, Jaylen Brown, he that dude, but he just ain't better than them niggas. JB still struggling going left. Maybe if he had a left hand, I'm not even going to say playing with the other guy. Maybe if he had a consistent left, he can be on this list. But he don't got a consistent left. And, that's why he falls where he at on the list right now. And 3 ain't a bad spot. I think anywhere in the top 10 is a good spot. This man been an all NBA plays, multiple time all star and shit. But he just ain't better than them two guys. And that is what it is. You know, he's arguably not better than the fourth guy on the list, but I'm gonna put him there because what he just came off of. And being snubbed for the Olympics, I feel like he coming for blood this year. He might be one of them guys that try to end up in the MVP conversation. Maybe he try to prove this year he better than Tatum. I don't know. I hope he don't because it might be a disaster for them if he do. But either way, I like JB at 3. Number 4 is D Mitch. Now, D Mitch is that dude, yo. D Mitch is that dude. He gonna get you a bucket. He another nigga that could get you 50. D, if D Mitch is hot, he could get you 50. If he on fire, he could get you 50. And he getting assists and shit now. It's way more than just him getting buckets. D Mitch getting a couple assists a game. Defense ain't really there, but what you expect from a 6'2" shooting guard. You know, obviously he ain't gonna be the best defender in the world when you guarding these other twos and shit, but D Mitch is for sure a bucket. He's elevated that Cavaliers team. He was elevating that Jazz team when he first got there and shit like that. And there's levels to this shit. He's on the top level of these shooting guards, at least the second tier. I'll put Book and Ant-Man on that tier 1. And you know, he's on the second tier with, you know, Jaylen Brown. You feel me? So that's a good spot for D Mitch. He might could go to 3. Who knows? We'll jump back into it, mid-season or something or after the season. But he's one of them guys that's in a very good spot. It was tough putting him at 4 because I had to really debate if he's better than Jaylen Brown or not. And I feel like he is, but Jaylen Brown just accomplished a little bit more up to this point. And next year he going for blood because he felt like he was snubbed. And that's all it came down to, really. So number 5, this boy right here, he one of them ones. Like, he one of them ones. Now, if you seen the point guard list, he wasn't on there because he playing with a big dog now, and they got him playing the 2. You know, it's Kyrie Irving. It's Kyrie Irving. Now, he can definitely be higher because, you know, talent-wise, he's probably better than them 4 guys, talent-wise. But Kyrie, you know, he right now, you know, he's still finding his way playing with Luka. That's going to be the third, well, really second season and a half because he only played half a season his first time, and then last year they went to the chip. So this would be a second full season playing with him. You know, he's embracing it. He's taking on a real leadership role, you know, after playing with LeBron. I don't think he was much of a leader with the Celtics, but now that he's back playing with nigga like Luka, he a young bull. Kyrie could take more of the vocal role and more of the leadership role. And Kyrie showed, nigga, I can still give you 40. I can still give it to y'all niggas if y'all want it. Pause. I can still do it to y'all. But, you know, I'd rather let Luke get right, let these other niggas get right. And when y'all need me, I'ma show up every time. Now Kyrie could be higher, but he's a liability on defense. Kai don't really play defense like that. Every now and then you'll see him get aggressive with niggas and shit like that because he know every move. It's hard to cross him. He know every move and shit like that. So you ain't gonna really bake him and do nothing crazy. But you know, Kai just he Kai. He Kai. You feel me? He would have been on the point guard list. I almost put him on the point guard list, but I said, you know what? He playing the 2 this year. I'm gonna put Kai at the 2. So Kai number 5, man, that's a solid top 5, bro. I don't know if you could take anybody out that top 5 because that top 5 is just that good, bro. If we being real. Number 6, this brother's another nigga that could gets a lot of minutes at point guard, but I see him as a shooting guard. I looked at other rankings. They got him as a shooting guard. I said, hey, boom, I'm leaving him as a shooting guard. Kentucky Bull, fuck with him. Tyrese Maxey, man. Tyrese took a huge step last season, man. Once they got rid of Harden, or Rick, that nigga was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna be the nigga getting the buckets. And B, you need a nigga to help. I'm here to help, bro. Don't tell me you ain't got no help because I'm giving niggas 30. Don't tell me you need more help because I'm doing it to niggas. I'm doing it to niggas. You know, and Tyrese just gonna continue to get better, man. He's one of them young dudes that's just hungry and eager to get better and shit, man. I seen a little video like a week or 2 ago. He type brolic now. Tyrese a little muscular now. So now he, feel me, he gonna have dudes bouncing off from pause going to the basket. You get a little body contact, and it won't phase him as much. So his numbers should be around the same. I don't see him taking a whole big leap in the stats and shit like that because they just signed Paul George and all that. But he one of them niggas that's gonna keep doing what he doing. He gonna still average about 25. He's still gonna average about 25 and shit like that. He's still gonna have his moments when he take over games because that's just who he is. He always been like that, bro. In Kentucky, he was the same way. He wasn't even starting, but when he get on the floor, he already know what fucking time it is. And I feel like this gonna be the same way when he gets to the NBA. I mean, this year when he playing with Paul George and B, it's gonna be the same thing, bro. He ain't gonna change too much, bro. He already got this shit figured out. He know what the fuck he doing. He know how to get to his spots. He a nigga that can shoot from anywhere. He can go to the bucket. And he gonna keep doing that, man. Defense ain't shit. You feel me? I might could get Tyrese 15. Easy. I might could give him a good 15 right now off the couch, but offensively, he'll give me 80. 80 in the first quarter. That's just the type of talent he is, but where he at right now is a great spot for him, man. I don't see him really moving up. I feel like that's a good spot for him. And it is what it is when it comes to that, bro. Now next is my man, my favorite player in the NBA, man, Brad Beal, Panda. Now Bill, man, you a couple years ago I had you at one. This is when you was Mr. 30 boy. You was baking everybody and their moms. You was violating niggas, Bill. Since then, you been hurt a lot. You ain't been the same player and shit like that. You go to Phoenix, you took a step back, a whole nother step back. You was indecisive. You trying to figure out when is it okay to get your shot, when is it not okay, and you just need to just let all that shit go and go out there and ball. You're a capable scorer, 3-level scorer. You feel me? I don't need you to average 30 because you got KD and Book. But the minimum we need from you is 20, bro. Just give me 20, Bill. 20, be efficient from the three, and you back, baby. That's all you need. You feel me? You ain't got to play point guard this year that much. I signed Tyus Jones. You feel me? And you and Book is a shooting guard. I know I got two of y'all on here, but you and Book is still a shooting guard in my eyes and shit like that. So that's where you at, Bill. Step it up, man. I'm rooting for you. You my dog. Great father, great basketball player, great person in the community. You just one of them niggas, bro. I'm rooting for you to do your thing. Got your best. You can be top 3. But right now you just ain't there, bro. Cause I done seen you give all these niggas buckets. All of them. But it's more than that right now. It's consistency playing into this shit right now. You haven't been consistent, especially these last couple years. So that's why you at where you at, bro. It was hard to put you at 7, bro. I felt like you should be high. Almost had you at 3. But I'd have been biased and niggas would have bombed me. So I put you at 7. That's a good spot for you, bro. Number 8. Now this is probably a surprise, man, because you got other shooting guards out there and shit like that. But this nigga's a young bull. His game got better in the end of last season. He was just busting everybody's ass. Pause. Jalen Green. Jalen Green just one of them niggas, man. His offensive bag is deep. Can shoot the three. He a fly. He dunk on your mother if she under there. Anybody, bro. He just got it all in his back, and he hungry to get better. Them last 15, 20 games, he was arguably a top 5, top 10 player in the NBA. Now, if he played like that the whole season, he'd easily be top 5, but he didn't play like that the whole season. He still take a lot of bad shots. He still do a lot of dumb shit, which is gonna come with experience because he's still a young boy. But his talent is just top tier, man. Ain't too much on the court that Jalen Green can't do. He really don't have a lot of limitations and shit like that, bro. And I'm just gonna judge it off basketball. I'm not gonna judge the antics of your video, none of that. I'm just gonna judge it off what I seen on the court. Because if I judge it off that, you don't make the list. So I'm not even gonna bring up the antics that you was doing with your teammate. We ain't gonna bring that up. But yeah, your talent is there, man. You one of them niggas that got the talent and the work ethic to be a top 3. You could definitely jump in front of a nigga like Jaylen Brown, bro. Like, that's crazy. Jaylen Brown, Jalen Green, y'all niggas got last names, colors is last names and shit. But yeah, you could definitely jump him because you one of them niggas that's that explosive, bro. You just still figuring it out. You ain't really learned how to get to your spots consistently yet. Once you figure out how to get to them spots consistently, bro, you're gonna be a problem for years, man, for years. So just keep doing what you doing, man. I got my eye, and I'm seeing it, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing, bro. Just keep doing it, and next year or whenever I do another top shooting guard list, you definitely, I'm guessing you're gonna be top 5, bro. I don't see you being left out this top 5, bro. Number 9. Another Kentucky bull, man. Tyler Hero. Hero's just one of them niggas that's gonna bust your ass too, man. Like he played like, I'm not even gonna say he played like a black nigga and shit like that, cause you got white niggas who game that get crazy and shit, but he kind of played like a black nigga, bro. Like he be getting to it. Tyler Hero be getting to it, baking niggas, talking shit to nigga. He be in niggas' faces, bro, ready to fight, all that. Tyler Hero ain't no chump, bro. He ain't scared of nobody. He gonna go at whoever's in front of him, bro. And he gonna give his best efforts on defense. And does that mean he's a good defender? No, but he gonna try. You feel me? You could bake him, but he's still gonna try. But Tyler, another nigga, like pretty much like Ant, you ain't gonna see Tyler Hero give you 40 or 50, but he'll give you 20 or 30, and that shit impactful. Like you feel it. You look at this shit like, God damn, this nigga got 50. You look at the box score, it's only 25, 30. Which is cool, because Tyler Hero's another nigga. He's still learning. He's still a young bull. He's still a young bull. Battled a lot of injuries over the last couple years. Last year he was, relatively healthy. This year I'm thinking he's gonna take another step. Because he might be the best scorer on the Heat. Jimmy Butler ain't no natural scorer. You feel me? His game ain't naturally to score the ball. Tyler Hero is probably the best nigga that they have naturally to score the rock. And I feel like, he's going to score the rock this year. And I can see him averaging about 23, 24. I think it was 21, 20 last year, son. Yeah, he's going to go up to 24. It's just going to happen, bro. Like, so Tyler, you at number 9, baby. Kentucky bull. I'm fucking with you, but I don't fuck with you because you play with the Heat. All Heat niggas besides my Kentucky niggas is trash in my eyes. I say you decent. I give niggas they flowers, but I don't fuck with no Heat niggas, bro. And last but not least on this list, it's another brother, man. He should be high on the list, but he's just never healthy, man. Especially these last 2-3 seasons. Zach LaVine. Zach, another nigga that could do everything you want him to do on the court. Everything. Go to the basket. Got the midi. 3-level scorer. Could shoot the 3 at a high clip. Dunk on anybody. But Zach LaVine's just never healthy, man. I'm hoping this the year he stay healthy, because a lot of motherfuckers forgetting about him. It's so real. Nobody even want to trade for him because he never healthy and he getting a healthy amount, a chickadoo. So, the chickadoo right now is like, he was worth it at the time, but you don't even play no more, bro. You never playing. You never playing. So you should be high, but your lack of playing these last 2-3 years, bro, that shit dropped you to 10, bro. You another nigga that could be and should be top 5, bro. This shooting guard list is tricky because a lot of these dudes should be higher, but they're not because of injuries and just coming up short and not being consistent lately. But you definitely still top 10 in my book, my boy. You definitely still top 10 in my book. Now, honorable mention for me, I would say, Desmond Baines. Like, Desmond Baines is a baller, yo. Desmond Baines been hooping and getting better every year since he, came in the league. But I think what was holding him back, and it's not even him, it's just Ja Morant. When Ja is there, everybody level of play go up. Now, I feel like if Ja was there last year, Baines would probably be averaging 22, just cause they feed off each other, pause. But he just played better when Ja Morant is out there, you feel me? So that's just my honorable mention and shit like that. If niggas even thought the Austin Reeves nigga was gonna make the list, quiet. He not even top 15. I can name 15 better than him, bro. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I can name 15 better than him, bro. That's 11 I gave y'all. He's not even the top 15. But appreciate y'all for locking in. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know. Share with other motherfuckers, you feel me? Let them know what's going on, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
All we ever really wanted was some millions. Yeah, I went and got it out the mud, ain't had no feelings. Yeah, I was grinding, I was trapping out them buildings. My young niggas in that film, niggas trailing. But all we ever really wanted was some millions.